Howdy, this is JD, also known as the Jump Drive Project, and I am back after a long break. I currently have my air conditioner on because we're going through a heat wave, so hopefully it's not too loud in the background. Oh, I am a little rusty. It's only been a week, but I haven't really been doing much. I've been on a break after getting my second vaccine, which went very well. Didn't have any side effects, but now I'm just tired. Not from that, but just from not doing anything for a week. But we're coming back with Hacknet. It is, I don't know what I was about to say. It's, we're coming back with Hacknet, back with Hacknet. So far it's been pretty chill, but we're about to get into some of the, you know what, I can't hear myself talk. I'm turning the AC off. It's been pretty chill, but we should be getting into some more difficult scenarios coming up now. How's my audio? It looks like it's kind of high, but let me, that seems slightly better. The only problem is now I need to remember how to do any of this stuff. Oh yeah, last time we finished up, what is it? The basic entropy contact stuff. We still have a few extra missions, but they sent us to... What did they send us? CSEC. Who are supposed to be the more serious hacker group. I think the last thing we really did last time was deal with Nikes, and got this new UI that should be a bit better for streaming. I did realize that I forgot to reply to this email. Mission incomplete. Is it? So this guy sent us to a website and told us to vandalize it, which we did. Maybe I forgot to, let's see. Did the body, did the header, maybe the footer? Excuse me. Let's see. This is a good way to remind myself how to do this. It's... Oh, let's see. Right. Replace index.html to place a copyright. Did that not do it? Oh, you need to, I think we need to be in the actual No, that should do it. Um, is it case sensitive, maybe? Yeah. Then this is removes. Oh, yeah. Let me read this again. Title, header. Uh, Maybe since I've already moved on, I can't finish this anymore. Oh, it's because I put pee pee poo poo haha and not dicks. Let's do this. And delete my tracks. Well, first of all, I want to look at it again. Okay, I don't know why this won't complete. Unless that is case sensitive as well. I don't know. I'll just move on to the next stuff. Let's start out with some basic entropy stuff before I move on to CSEC. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, thank you, Effie, for following while I was offline. Let's see. Sale for Introversion Interactive gone awry, Hollow Point Incorporated Intimidation Tactics, Smash and Grab. A client wants to be sent some information from a colleague's phone. Colleagues of a valued client have been disrespectful and need to be sent a message. It's for the recently created server backup. Oh, mission unavailable. Complete existing contracts. A client of ours recently purchased a valuable piece of software and is refusing to pay. Delete what they now unjustly hold. What is my existing contract? Probably the CSEC investigation. The CSEC group is an invite-only group of talented hackers and digital security experts. We offer substantial knowledge and resources to exceptional individuals to create a community of shared learning, information, and progress. A member of our group has extended an invitation to you to join our organization. As an administrative detail, we will require a small demonstration of your abilities and knowledge in order for you to be accepted into the group. To continue, please reply to this email with the password you'll find associated with your name on one of the test servers. That's right. If you have any difficulties, recommend... Yeah. Okay. So the firewall we have to analyze. Let's see here. We have... Ah, I see it. Solve Kraken. Oops. Okay, and then we need two. Oh, I can't remember which ones. I believe I have the necessary programs for all of these. Let me see. SMT, yep. Do I have the HTTP? Okay, I don't have... No, that was WebSoulful, wasn't it? WebSoulful one, yeah. Then FTP and SSH. I believe SSH and FTP were the fastest. Oh, I forgot the, forgot to enter the port numbers. Okay, file system. Some empty folders, some trash. Okay, there's a linked server you need to access. Anything in bin? Nope. What do we got? CSEC gauntlet number 2. They're on the internet. I'm sure they can find Boover in many places. Another proxy. Oh, why don't I have my, I don't have my shells. Need only your character Boover. Don't be weird. I guess whenever I got hacked, I lost my shells. Let's see here. What the hell? Oh, my shells leave logs. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Let's get one more. We need 2, so I'll go ahead and line up probably FTP. Oh, this is taking a while. HCAP 22. Now we gotta wait for those to get done. Line up. Full tack. And we're in. Data. Like trash. linked to another one. Bin, system, all the same stuff. Clear all tracks. Actually, I might need to, Okay, so scanning doesn't leave. No, I'm not. I'm non-binary. Where'd that go? Gauntlet 3. Proxy and firewall. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on just a second. You in a what? I don't know what this password is. Crap. KUNKKA. Okay, it means I'm neither. You can Google it for more information. KUNKK. Did I miss a letter though that I don't KUNKKA. I don't believe those are in order. Well, we should be safe to solve it now. I don't think I can just solve... Like, that's not an actual world, is it? I guess it is. Once we get in, we should be able to disconnect, and that should stop the trace. What? Attack. What do you mean open additional? Oh crap, it requires 3. Oh, this one takes a while too. Okay, now we should be safe to go back in. Oh no, my password is being revealed online. ABX, I think that saves automatically, so I shouldn't have to write that down. But, I might want to save these for these other passwords. Let's see. Right. SCP invitation passwords, and that should save it to my computer. And a gift. Web server room. I already have that. Oh wait, I might have to send it to them in an email. So maybe I should have written it down. Yeah, I do. Okay. EBX 07 CC9. Jump drive. Well done in passing the automated test. Not everyone manages it, which kind of makes you think, why were they invited in the first place, really? So you're on to round 2, which means I get to make something up, which means something fun. I've got something good in mind for you. Shouldn't be too easy, either. I want you to break into the CFC servers and find me the 11 secret herbs and spices. If you can get a hold of the list and upload it to the CSEC public drop server, I'd be more than happy to let you in. Good luck, Vapor. I kind of wish some of the names were even more cheesy. We got CFC and the drop server. Nice. Actually, not nice. That looks like... Is that shake and bake? It's not even actually fried chicken. $22? That seems like a lot. Let's see what they got. This shouldn't be too difficult. Oops. Web server 80, and then SMTP. So for anyone who didn't catch the full stream, essentially what we're doing here is just unlocking these with various applications we have. It actually makes it really easy. And that lets us do the port hack, which actually gets us into the system. Web admins, remember that this server is exclusively for front-end content. All company files should be hosted on the most secure mainframe and internal servers. The server maintains a link back to the mainframe for updating and maintenance purposes. Do not modify this configuration. Okay. Corporate mainframe, got it. So then now the question is, do we want to vandalize this over here? Let's do just a little bit. It was just replace, wasn't it? Yeah, replace index.html. So replace chicken with JD. replace also the price nice. I wonder if it's possible. Actually, I'm almost positive that it's possible to upload your own images if I put them in the actual game directory. I might ought to try that at some point. This should be more difficult. Oh, okay, yeah. I have a feeling this will probably run a trace on us, but maybe it'll be okay. Let's see. Scope is web server. Yep. Then SMT. 5. And then we need to wait for those to be done. TP bounce 21. H 22. We only have a limited amount of processing power. That is, oh, I can do that. That is represented by how much space is here on the right. So we can only fill this up with whatever we're using at any given time. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. We can't use more than this allocates. We clear our logs and then disconnect, we should be safe to get back in. Oh, I should go ahead and scan. Ooh. Records repository. Training files. New employee welcome email. Welcome to the CFC family. Tunnel's Food Corner offers great careers, exciting work, and friendly teams. We hope you have a great time with us. As a team member, you're entitled to your 12% off employee discount code, which you can find attached to this letter. Enjoy it. You'll receive your formal induction to the store and our practices on your first shift, but again, welcome to the family. 11 secret herbs and spices. Many new employees will question the secret formula out of curiosity or because they wish to be more involved in the company. Unfortunately, the formula is far too important to give out to our workers, especially given recent employees' retention rates, and as such, it is protected. The combination is sent to stores regularly in unmarked white plastic bags and should be mixed with the frying batter as directed. As for the management, even they cannot be given the formula. In fact, only 2 people in the world know the formula at any one time, and they're expressly forbidden from traveling in the same vehicle at the same time. Rest assured that the formula for perfect chicken is carefully produced and ordered, and is a very well kept secret. That sounds like a lie. Our records for each store should be logged locally, and archived updates should be sent annually to the central CFC records repository. Sourcing from the orders is kept in the same repository. Records are available only in case of emergency, usually to trace food poisoning issues, and are only issued personally in printed format upon request. And then they give us the IP if we didn't scan. Oh, yep. Here's the data for the images. Media kit. I'm going to go ahead and take that media kit in case we can open. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably an actual zip on my hard drive in the game data. So I don't know if we'll actually be able to open a zip in the game later on, or if I can just go into my folder and open that right now. I'm kind of tempted to go look. Hold on. Properties. Local files. Hmm. Files, missions, music network. Okay, no, it looks like they are actually specific files for the game. I was hoping I could throw a chicken up on screen or something. At Colonel's Food Corner, we have one mission: solve the world's best tasting chicken. They start with only the best ingredients, whole chicken that's delivered fresh. This is just an ad. Clear all tracks. Hit local admin. Oh, I think this firewall is probably going to, also trace us. Yep. That's for this chicken. So what we do there is just analyze until we find the letters and put it all together. Oh, I need to line up. Pull tack. Okay, seasoning order guidelines. Seasoning mix orders need to be separated into two separate companies who each provide half of the mix. New Mexico facility combines spices 1 through 6. Local Kentucky facility mixes the remaining 5 spices. The two separate deliveries should be mixed at the distribution HQ and placed in unmarked white bags. Prepared bags of the seasoning mix are sent to franchises where it is combined with a flour, powdered egg, dried milk, and salt bedding mix. And stir to create final product. This ensures no digital copies of the secret recipe are ever distributed in their entireties. Okay. But the templates are just right here. Like, just because it's 2 files doesn't mean that it's not. Dry good deliveries order template: paprika, rubbed sage, garlic powder, allspice, oregano, marjoram. Isn't allspice like... Aren't there multiple kinds of allspice? Basil, chili powder, monosodium glutamate, onion salt, and red pepper. Cachitis by divisions of hotels and restaurants. Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services Guide have indicated their interest in participating in the food recovery program. Okay. So I need to upload probably all of these. Port 1 and port 2. Okay. Easy enough. And then the upload server should be here. Yep. You authenticated for open file uploading to the server. Use the upload command to upload files. Uploads from there will need the path preceded as such. Yeah, okay. Actually, what I can do, this might be easier. Just tap up and use what I've already typed. Load slash home slash that should be all I need. Yep. Jump drive, nice one. I've actually had a dig around on the mainframe before a while ago and couldn't find it. Props for tracking it down. That's quite the entrance you made for yourself. I'll take the opportunity to formally welcome you to CSEC. Everyone here knows what they're doing, at least to some extent. So you should feel right at home if you found that last job easy. It was pretty easy, honestly. I've attached your new login details to the hub server. From there you can pick up contracts, download new code, and generally just use it as a home base. I'll stay in touch. Go pick yourself up some new programs from the stash as a congratulations present. CSEC, my account, and then the asset server, and also my account. If I'm not mistaken, the layout of the different nodes is actually random, so it's kind of annoying that it's not all, right next to each other. So CSEC is right in the middle, and then the assets are way to the left. Let's go look at the assets. I don't need to... What am I doing? Actually... I don't know if that would... No, okay, it's the same as if I just logged in. These aren't attached to anything, are they? No. Tell me if the music is too loud, by the way. On my first stream of this, it seemed kind of... seemed too loud compared to my voice. We got junk. The reason I'm not looking at these is because these are just literally just, like funny IRC logs that they found online and put in the game. Template. Death Row database template. First name, last name, record number. Last words. File naming scheme. Death Row database file naming scheme. Last name, first name, record number. It is recommended you download a copy of the template text, edit it locally, then rename it to fit the scheme before inserting it into the database. Because you'll likely want to replace all of the wildcards in the template file, you should use the quick replace shortcut. Okay. Flag the file as active in your operating system. Use replace without adding in the file name. Continue, rename the file. Upload the file to the database. Okay. I think I remember doing this mission, so I'll go ahead and download a template. SQL Memory Corruptor. The SQL Memory Corruption Injector is a targeted exploit for public-facing SQL ports, default number 1433. It injects a table entry that, when read, causes a memory corruption error in the database, then immediately queries said table, causing an immediate SQL database crash and call dump. Okay. This will temporarily allow otherwise unauthenticated traffic on the server port before the target OS cleans up the dying connection and restarts the service. The program, when in display mode, will output its operational status at the top. Huh. Don't fully get it, but I'll take it. Have the web server. What is sequencer? Link unavailable. Oh, I do remember I found this last time I played. That takes up too much processing to really be worth it. How do I do it? Is it just kill? No, it's Alright, I need to get the process ID number. Kill 195. There we go. Themes. Ooh. Do we want a new theme? Let's at least see what the CSEC looks like. Did that not Oh no, that did it. It should be in system. And then we need to move CSEC to just be Xserver. That should do it. So apparently one of these tracks gets demonetized on YouTube, but I saw that if you dispute it, it should be fine. So I didn't go in and edit anything like I probably could have. Ah! Wait, I did something wrong. Hold on. File system. I didn't catch which one it wanted to do. Okay, let's just delete Xserver 2 and 1. I think 1 was what it turned into, but I'll just go and re-download it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, so move the X server and turn it into let's just say green. Yes. And then we move CSEC and make it just X server. I think it made it X server 1 last time, and that's why it messed up. Now, how do I, Is it like that? Yeah. This time it should work. Ooh. What do we think? I feel like this is a lot of screen space that we don't really need, but I like the background. We can stick with it for a little bit. It kind of matches my color scheme, the white, black, and red. And you shouldn't really need to see anything that's on the left side, because I'm covering that up a little bit. Okay, so now that I've done that, maybe I can actually reply to this guy? Nope, okay. So do we want to... Well, let's go ahead and look at CSEC. User list. Bit, I believe, is who we are kind of investigating at the moment. They disappeared and we don't know what happened to them. Investigate medical record, Kaguya Trials, which is a DLC. Teach an old dog new tricks. Move fabricated death row record. Locate or create decryption software. That might be useful. Track an encrypted file. Check out a suspicious server. Academic record. Compromise an EOS device. I kind of want to go ahead and finish out the entropy stuff. Oh, I can't. I guess once you start CSEC, you can't go back to the old stuff. That kind of sucks. I'm sure there's a way to bypass that, but... Oh man, where should we start? We should probably find a decryption software. That sounds like something that'll help later on. A new company's come out with some new file encryption software and has locked up a bunch of previously very open code to us with it. The algorithm doesn't seem as bad as what we've faced in the past, but there's no solver out for it yet. This contract will have you solve the problem however you want, but we need a file decrypted. Interesting. Ghosting the vault. DEC Solutions has recently finished their new DEC encryption suite, basically a file encryption package. We have a file that we want to look at that's been locked by this encryption. I've thrown a copy of it up on our Crossroads server, a non-secure dumping ground, as encrypt source.dec. I'll just say DEC is the file extension. This new encryption generates, by the way, yeah. You might want to take a look at the file itself first. The company's website is pretty barren of anything useful, but if you dig a bit, you might find something to help. Once you're in, try scanning to see if the network goes deeper. Once you have it decrypted, upload it to the drop server. Crossroads, public drop. Web server. Contact details. Oh, I lost my shells again. I guess anytime you reboot, you lose your shells. Investigate. Find a method. Yeah. Before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and I need shells, just in case. Point clicker, still doing good. Or bad, depending on how you look at it. You can put one in here. And let's see. I don't know why I put this over. I saw all those logs and then my brain said delete all. Okay, so what do we need to go first? Public drop. Then the crossroads was here. Wait, hold on, let me understand this. Okay, the crossroads is where it's uploaded, public drop is where I need to drop it. Can I not, can I just use my other password? No, okay. I don't know why I have to hack into this, but... Oh, it's open. Easy, easy. Fast. Fresh out of Fuck's a screenplay. Open scene. Gentle piano music plays in the background. We're looking at the clock on the dash of a golf buggy. It's 7:22 a.m. A poorly dressed man takes a swig from an obviously stolen box of wine. Don't judge him, it's convenient. Delicious. By poorly dressed, of course, I mean he's wearing nothing but a Speedo. His outline is clearly visible. Cruising past a cafe at the buggy's max speed of 40 kilometers per hour, it's got a turbocharger on the back. He casually reaches out and flips a businessman's coffee over. Reaching to a stop across two handicapped parking spaces, he strolls out. He drains the rest of the box and just throws it on the road like he doesn't even care a little bit. Not at all. The music's really building up now to a big dramatic point with horns and everything. While he walks gallantly towards a nearby trash can, mounts it, and without hesitation, removes his pants and takes a long, satisfying dump. Cut the horrified old lady's face, show title. Okay. Oh, man. I believe encrypt source was the one I needed. Let me double check. Yeah. Lots of numbers. And then the other one was... I keep forgetting where the nodes are at. Okay, so this is actually right above the drop point. Data security solutions. Protect our company secrets, secure communications, and exchange sensitive data with confidence with our DEC encryption suite. Our data goes here. Our encryptions, secure encryption. Secure data, Synergy, e-solutions, the glass ceiling, the cloud. I mean, I'm sold. Okay, firewall. Now watch the security actually be incredibly bad. Yep. I already got it. Solve encrypt. WebSocket 80. Oh, SQL. First time using this. Hopefully I don't have to do anything special with the SQL stuff. Yeah, it's fine. I'm in. Oops. Home. Junk data? Yep. Yeah, you did. Asshole. Staff memo, new policies. Test build. These are all encrypted. So I should probably steal them. Not seeing anything standing out. What was that? Ah, I see. What do we got? I can't actually see because it's going off screen. So we'll see once I connect to it. Solutions mainframe. Got it. Oh. This one actually does have some pretty decent security. So let's start with SQL. Okay, no trace. So we should be good. Can I fit that? No. Gotta use all of my tools for this one. Oops, encrypt. I don't think that's the same one I have, so I'll go ahead and take that as well. This is one of those games where once you get the tools you need to open stuff up, you can go back and find a ton of stuff. So, That's why I prefer to just steal what I can and then come back to it later. Staff. Z3R0? Decipher memo. David, I've been looking through the code that we got back from the contractors for the encryption, and it's breakable. Really breakable, like dangerously so. I wrote a program to do it, so I can show you, and I sent it over. You'll probably want to delete that, and this memo, once you've seen what it can do. To run it, just hit it up in a command line like I showed you, like this. Decipher file name here. If you want to use a password too, add after that file name, decipher file name password. You know, I might just show you in person. I've sent a copy off. Got it, thanks for showing me earlier. I've sent a copy off to some of the others to see if they can get anything useful out of it. Personal notes, lawsuit response. New policies, looks like it's, the ones I already downloaded. Oh, it's because I'm in here. Download the personal notes and download the lawsuit response. Staff memo. Greetings all. First of all, congratulations on the successful launch of our new encryption suite. It's been a huge success, and I hope you're all excited by the new marketing material as I am. As DEX Solutions becomes a more prominent force in worldwide software development, I feel that we, as a company, need to step up to the plate and start holding ourselves to a higher standard. To this end, I'm enforcing a few new policies within the company that I hope you'll come to love and appreciate as the workflow improvements. I think they really are. Love and appreciate as the workflow improvement. Okay, I get it. Some of the wording in this kind of seems odd to me. The new policies will come through in a few days when I finalize them. Until then, it's as you were, man. New policies. Greetings all. Here are the new policies I promised a few days ago. Read them well. Sensitive company data, source code, confidential memos, etc. should be encrypted at all times when not being worked on. And what better software for this than our own? You've seen the website, and I am sure you understand how this will make our business a more secure, trusting place. I've already started this with my own files. Some very important ones I've even double encrypted. It's like using 2 condoms. Even if one breaks somehow, you're still safe. Don't do that. That's not how that works. When encrypting files, you should be fine to go passwordless most of the time, but if you feel something of critical importance, use your company ID on it as a password, okay? For example, my safely encrypted files should use my ID, Z3R0. Builds of the encryption suite are to be kept offline at all times. In this age of digital security, you can't be too careful. Enjoy your last unencrypted company memo. Decipher memo. Decipher memo, hold on. Maybe I don't have to download these. Once I find the actual thing, I can just do it from here. Because this is a lot of stuff to download. Decipher exe, there you go. Test build. Okay. Excuse me. Let's get in here. Okay. The has to have a strange name. Is that not what he said? Caps lock. Caps sensitive. Hopefully this will double encryption output. Personal notes. Layer 2. Okay. Is this one also password protected? This is going to be something dumb. I just know it. I'm concerned Kathy here might have a... Oh, God. I'm concerned Kathy here might have a thing for me. I don't blame her. I've also seen my chiseled face on occasion. It is stunning. I should install more mirrors. It's of the utmost importance to stay professional about this. I'm making a note here now, such that in the event that she attacks me in a fit of sexual envy, it's been documented that I'm the innocent party. Hey, fuck Blizzard, by the way. You know, I was actually thinking about, like, reinstalling World of Warcraft a few days ago, and then the news about Blizzard came out, and it just completely was, like, killed my drive to even look at anything they've done. That sucks. Ugh. Oh, I wonder what this means. I wonder why this is here now. Decipher lawsuit response. Layer 2 again, dude? Golly gee, I wonder why this guy is so worried about security. Mr. Latrobe, regarding your recent letter, I have discussed this matter with our legal team, and they have showed me that your double bagging, that is, your application of 2 condoms instead of the recommended one, represents such a significant departure from our recommended usage instructions that you have no legal grounds for class action. Okay, that's not what I expected, but regardless of your incredibly high rate for breakages, we recommend that you follow the recommended procedure in the future. Best wishes to you and your 12 children. Jennifer Stem, Durex Customer Service. God. Just do removing these so they don't see that I was reading them. Okay. Moving on. J. Scott. I believe this is just the exe. We'll try it just to be safe. Yeah, okay, so you can go ahead and delete that. We already read the decipher memo, so we only need to read the response. Encryption base 2 and decipher test. We'll go ahead and line those up. Can I do 2 at a time? No. Okay. Hello message IP. Interesting. So I suppose this is something I can copy and send in, so we can make our own decryptor, I think. You really need to add CEO to the end of everything you send me still? Okay. Nothing important. Encryption-based decipher test. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't think I need that. I will take the encryption base, just in case. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. AK, she has EXE, staff memo, new policies, test builds. Let's build. Start with the first one, and then PDB. These are probably more important than the actual encryption source or whatever the other thing was. I assume this is like public database build or something. Transfer those over, then delete them. .bin. We've been in the system for a long time. This build, important memo, needed in office. Okay, so these are all new things. If I close my shells, I could probably run 2 of these at the same time, but I don't really want to risk doing that. Hurry up and close. Okay. Important memo. Hey Kathy, can you do another coffee run today? I'll be back in the office at 3. Thanks, remember your encryption, David. Asshole. Notes. Running low on graph paper, company shirts. Coffee. Coffee mugs. Who keeps breaking them? Mirrors. Why is David ordering so many? Hey Kathy, I've decided on that installing a few mirrors would boost personal morale. Can you arrange to have another, say, 6 fitted around the place? Thanks, it'll really liven up the place. God. I've seen American Psycho. Move notes. Okay, so that should be everything. I can just upload the Decipher exe. I don't know if I also need to upload maybe the test builds. I guess it probably wouldn't hurt anything. Either way, let's get out of here and get to the drop server. We have a lot of stuff to delete here. And again, if you didn't catch the first stream, we need to obviously MDL logs so nobody catches us doing stuff to those systems. Okay, so upload home slash actually that needs to be bin decipher.exe. I'm going to go ahead and upload that other stuff as well just to be safe. Was I believe test build dot bin and pdb what was the other one? It was encrypt something. Encrypt source or encrypt base? Did I actually open? Hold on. I can delete some of this stuff now. What is this chat log? Yeah. Yeah. They didn't stick around for very long. Remove staff memo. Also funny considering we were just dealing with someone in-game who was pretty blatantly sexually harassing people. Decipher encrypt source. Please don't have a password, because I don't remember I got this. Good. What is this game? This is Hacknet. It is very much inspired by Uplink. It's, pretty much what you see going on right now. It's a hacking game where you work for various different, we work for various different hacking groups, and there's kind of a mystery going on to what happened to one particular hacker named Bit, who contacted you. With multiplayer? No. Wait, does Uplink have multiplayer? How does that work? Because I think I own Uplink, but I haven't played it. Oh. That would be very awesome if it did. No, it's just a character in the game being Vivi. It's really good, and obviously you can tell the soundtrack is very good. I believe this was also a game that was made by one dude in Australia. The thing that I find really interesting about it, I watched an interview the other day. The game actually operates by having... You essentially just built like a mini version of Linux to run the game on. So whenever you do actual commands over here, you are actually, the game is running programs that it has in the game folder. So it's like actually operates the way it's supposed to. What we did just now, for example, we got a job to find a way to decrypt a new encryption suite. And now I have to, come over here and upload the decryptor. Upload home encrypt. I actually don't know if I need to do this file in particular, but I want to be safe. You have to script it, upload it to the C-Sec server. You happy? Okay, good. Contract successful. Congratulations. The client of your recent contract has reported a success and is pleased with your work. You are now free to accept further contracts. Contracting is 90 of 100. We just got involved with C-Sec, this new group, so we kind of have to build ourselves back up from the bottom. Agent. A new tool has been added to the asset server. It is an X-server changing utility named Theme Changer. Oh, that is much better than what I was using. You can find it in the bin Theme Changer. Feel free to download a copy and use it however it is useful to you. That is the Crossroads. Before I was having to manually change my theme, which is kind of a hassle. Bin. This program allows for fast hot swapping of X-server theme files from local and remote connected sources. Files in the remote row are remotely hosted valid theme files in the currently navigated folder on a connected machine. Files in the local row are locally hosted theme files in the home or sys folder. Theme Changer allows the user to select any of these and will automatically download its contents into X-server and activate the system theme without the need for a reboot. Nice. The program will also automatically back up existing themes so that all known styles are preserved for future use. Let's go ahead and look at that. In my original... Like, what was backup? Oh, I see. Okay. We can stick with the C-Sec theme for now. Since this game emulates a Linux VM, does it support scripting such as Bash or awk? I don't know, actually. I don't think it really I don't think it's like an emulator as much as it functions the same. In the interview, he said it doesn't do most things. It only really does what the game needs it to. But the way it functions is the same. If that makes sense. I actually don't know much about how Linux works. Most of the time in the game, I'm just kind of going by what they tell me actually works. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I need a new contract. I know business basis, but not too much myself. Yeah, pretty much. And luckily this game has like an actual visual aspect, so I don't need to be typing in like that. I don't need to be doing that all the time. Technically it's faster to actually use commands, but eh. Wait a minute, actually. Is there anything in here that I should be taking? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, how do I go back? Was it... Oh god. See, now that I'm actually using commands, I need to... Is it... No, it's not cat. Shell. Okay, I actually have lists of users in here. Technically, I could probably hack into this system and might be able to find something about Bit. Can I do that? See what they have. Oh, do I want to... I probably shouldn't do this. It might make them mad. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'm sure they'll understand, right? I mean, we're all the same. C5XP11. I don't know if I have enough shells to really get in here, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. So right now we're opening the ports to get into the actual server. Come on. Come on. Did it. Okay. Now can we get in here and look at users? Handle bit. Status unknown. Status active. Active. Okay, so we're not actually getting any decent information. That's interesting. See, this is what I mean, is like you can actually get into the system and alter stuff that is actually like how the game operates, which is fun. Wait a minute. That means technically I could go in here and raise my rank and probably bypass needing to do any missions. Interesting. I don't think I want to do that, because this game is fun, but... Huh. Miss Kelly's grade 7 class, film study assignment, full due week 6. Oh boy. This week we watched The Human Centipede, first sequence, as a class. It is now your task to answer the following questions about the film. Remember, the assignments are due at the end of week 6. You'll receive a grade from A+, 85% and up, to A, below 85%. Question 1. At the start of the film, the two girls are captured by an insane doctor and subjugated to horrifying acts of torture. If you were to be in this situation, how would you feel? And if your feelings were a color, what color would they be? The film is touted as 100% medically accurate. Do you agree with this statement? Provide 2 science facts to support your claim. Question 3. Can you devise a more effective method of creating a human centipede, which would not result in some of the medical conditions suffered by the film's victims? Provide a diagram and several science facts along with a written version of your plan. I'm pretty tempted to go ahead and fuck with my user stuff. 2058 2166. Did that save? Let's do it. Actually, wait. Hold on. Before we do this, I'm going to take a copy of it in case I break it. Oh, this is dangerous. Something active flag file, yeah. Do it. Oh, I think it's because those spaces involved, and I don't think I can actually do that. Unless maybe I can use underscores to denote spaces? No, I don't think I can actually do that unless I'm missing something. Ba, ba, ba. Let me go play with the file that I downloaded so I don't mess anything up and see if I can actually do that. The thing here is if I replace 0 with 3000, it will probably replace all of the zeros. Yeah. But then I can fix that. Just replace 253,005 with 2505. Do 1 with 21. Wait, no, that was 2021. Five with whatever that was. I think it was just 05. Yeah. So now I should be able to upload this back. It was just admin. Awesome. Users. Move. Jump drive. And just put old in front of that. And upload. Home. Jump drive. Yeah. Oh, I disconnected. My bad. User list. Previous page. So I don't think that actually did anything, but now I'm top rank. Okay, let's get back to actually doing missions. A degree added to his resume. Compromise an EOS device. It's come in to obtain some information about a target. check out a suspicious server. I ran into a strange-looking server. Security looks a bit tighter than I can manage, so I didn't test it. But someone here might want to check it out. Redline. Hey, don't worry if you'll find anything here, but I thought you might want to check it out. I ran into this server with some scanning software. It's got a trace on it, so I didn't poke around too much. But someone more experienced might want to give it a look. Let me know if you find anything, or if it's super secure or something. Anon. Hack Squad file dump. See what we got. Nothing too bad. Oh, okay. Okay, unsyndicated phone connection detected. Automated screening procedures will default incoming connections temporarily. This window is a final opportunity to regain anonymity. If the current IP address is known, it must be changed. This can only be done on your currently active ISP routing server. False trace routings are located as ISP server's IP address. The local IP must be tracked here and changed. Failure to complete this while active diversion holds will result in complete and permanent loss of all account data. Trace routing is located. Must be tracked here and changed. So I don't actually know what I need to do here. Oh boy. We said back. .255 or 252.9.231. Assign new IP. I think we did it. So how am I supposed to get in though? I could use a trap, but I don't think that would stop the trace. No, it doesn't. That just stops you from getting traced. It doesn't actually stop the thing. If I could find a login, I could avoid that completely. Wait, that worked. I got the SQL server open. I could start the hack and then immediately disconnect and that might get it open. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do, but that's something I could do. Only thing in here that I can use. Cell phone, no, it doesn't look like it. Hmm. I'm thinking. Let's try it. Fuck it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Ah, it only does a one at a time. Damn. Yeah, we need to find a way to stop this trace. I could try using a shell. I don't think that will work though. Let me look at the education stuff. A shell running this mode will notify the running user when a foreign user connects to the machine running the shell and allow an emergency fork bomb. Yeah, I don't think that'll help. Flood the token machine is a junk network. Soaking CPU time. Passive Traces is a computer program running on a machine that attempts to detect hostile action and mount a tracing action against it. A passive trace can in theory be prevented from completing by using a self-induced crash. This would require OS-level integration, though. Active traces. An active trace is a tracking effort undertaken by an individual working against either a currently active communication or more commonly logs left on a server by a careless hacker. Untrackable. Wiping away a chain in the connection link. So I think what we're dealing with is a passive trace. Proxies. Yeah. I think a proxy and a shell is the same thing. I'm not sure what I need to do. Let's get in here and see if they have any programs that I could use. Oh wait, I can't. It requires 5... It requires 5 things, but only has 1, so that's not even worth trying. Oops. Uploads. Some zips. Nothing to help us. I might have to put this one on hold. I don't want to, though. Can I take it back if I... Oh, no. I can't get it back if I... I hope it didn't save after that. Okay. Well, good. Not admin or admin password. It's got to be something. What was the ISP I connected to? To investigate IPs. Do I still have that? It does not... ISP... Oh, yeah, ISP management. This software is an ISP routing and management system designed to allow for easy setup and administration of third-party ISP management companies. Create an administrator account for this machine, then search for the IP address in question. Do I need to log back in? Maybe I can use this to investigate. .176.8 250. Prioritize routing, flag inspection, assign new IP. I don't know if that does anything. I've got to be missing something. Is there anything new maybe in the entropy asset? I scan SMTP overflow. Huh. The only other thing I can think to do is maybe use a shell, but again, I'm not sure if that actually is going to do anything. Let's just get one. Okay. Nope. That didn't do what I wanted it to. Well, this should be easy now that we have access to the IP thing. No, 8.132.226.146. Hey, man. I'm doing okay. I'm currently stuck on what I need to be doing, though. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm pretty sure there is a program I can find to slow a trace, but I don't know where to find it. What is this? It is currently very hot, which sucks, but other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh. Game changer. There's got to be something. I don't want to abandon... I have an idea. Actually, I don't think... Now that I think about it, this probably will not work. Yeah, they don't list IPs here. The Gmail. I'm almost tempted to Google what I need to do. Look at the email one more time. Let me know if you find anything. Oh, if it's super secure or something. It's pretty secure, dude. I guess letting them know that it's super secure was good enough. We'll come back to this. We have the IP now, we'll find a way to get back there, and I can't help you, I abandoned IT a long time ago. Yeah. I was just telling Tsuneko that I actually really don't know what's happening most of the time. I just kinda do what works. Let's just start from the top this time. Get a copy of someone's medical record. Maybe we'll find something along the way that can get us in there. Hey, so I may or may not have gotten involved in a bit of an internet shout-off with someone who's posting clearly photoshopped pictures of... You know, it doesn't really matter. Look, I need a legit medical record of this guy to settle it, all in a dramatic fashion. I'd get it myself, but I made those intentions pretty clear, and you know how CSEC is with stuff like that. I made on health and environment nowadays. What does that entail? Anyways, can you help me out? His name's Jonas Sandberg. The medical database has a tool to send records to people. Could you flick a copy to gila@gmail? Health environment as in, like, the natural environment, or like a physical, like, body environment? Notes and stuff. Guy, I need a record of Jonas Sandberg. Okay. Let's get those gels again, baby! There's a lot, but mostly police environment, basically, or something like that. That's pretty vague, but I feel like it's one of those things you probably need to be vague about. Jonas Sandberg. Okay, let's get in there. Whoa. I get the feeling this will also chase us. Oh, okay, we're good. Medicate. Solve medicate. Medical services. That's a new one. Oh, it doesn't have it in SSH. Interesting. It's new, so you just applied ASAP. Fair enough. I hope it works out for you. Okay, information. National Medical Records Repository and Monitoring Services. Doesn't look important. The patient name. Jonas? Yeah. Don't mention it. I mean, if I said, I hope it goes terribly for you, then that might be different. Medical record. Age 28. It's weird that it counts as seconds, but okay. Blood type BO. Active prescriptions 2. Recorded visits London, private hospital. Notes. Patient has an acute case of testicular elephantitis. First noted at age 8, treatment has been applied regularly since to great effect. Though swelling of affected regions is incredibly noticeable. Excellent hygiene practices and continued treatment has made it manageable. This game has a lot of ball humor. Recipient address. Ela at gmail.com. Let's go in here and make sure I get rid of my logs. What? Really? You actually got this from... It's legit, right? I mean, wow. Yeah, I just don't know what to believe anymore. Wow. Thanks for the help, though. I'm gonna go reevaluate my life. You shouldn't care about things like that, by the way. Should go without saying, but... An old dog, new tricks. Binary University. It's good to have friends in high places in digital security companies, especially friends that know nothing about computer security. One such very friendly individual has recently been contacted by an agent, and we need a small show of power to win him over. We'd like you to give him a new degree from his local university in Manchester. Name John Stalvon. Degree Masters in Digital Security. Manchester University, GPA 3.0 or higher. How high do GPAs go? If I give them like a GPA of 100, will they notice? Important to remember to clear the tracks. International institutes rely on their reputation to remain relevant. You are compromising that. If they discover this, they will not be forgiving. What if I put 3.0 Ohio? Put the entire sentence. Let's go ahead and look at what he already has. Digital marketing, 3.3. So his GPA is already... It's already fine, isn't it? Oh god. It just did the thing. For some reason this game likes to, when I tab out and tab back in, it opens on my tablet display, which is upside down. 4 is the highest. I'm tempted to make it 5. Okay, so let's see if I can, fix this. Oh god, very quickly. Oh boy. I have to be doing this on OBS display. There we go. There we go. That's really annoying that counts as a reboot, and I lose all my shells. I'll just hold on to the 2 for now. Hope system. That's what I figured. Academic. Got it. This doesn't have an SSH either. FTP bounce 21. SMTP 25. Move all. Okay, we got it. Academic data admin. Reminder, if you are logged out for maintenance, the password for this server is tectonic. For the current security cycle, okay. Welcome to the International Academic Database. Okay, this is just what it says on the home screen. Bounce telephone. They said they want us to, I believe, add a Give him a new degree. Okay, so I think I can just change the old one. Manchester University. So yeah, all I need to do is replace marketing with security. Let's help them out. Play 3.3 with 4.0. That one was easy. New. Investigate CSEC member's disappearance. Oops. Bit, a well-regarded member of CSEC and a personal friend of many people here, dropped off grid over 2 weeks ago, and haven't made contact with anyone. While numerous private investigations are no doubt underway, I'd like to make this an official CSEC posting for anyone that wants to help. We're looking for any information we can get regarding his disappearance, or ideally, current state. I'm not sure if I want to get involved with that yet, because that's like the main story. Wipe clean an academic record since we're doing the, since we just got in though. A CSEC member that wishes to remain anonymous needs a small job done. They are unable to complete this themselves for anonymity and motive-proofing reasons. A former employer has continued... Goddamn, this dude gets an average in all of the classes. A former employer has continued to underpay and generally enforce money-saving... Former employers continue to... but employee welfare compromising practices on all of his employees for some time. The agent would like his academic record wiped clean, removed, as a part of a side project to correct his wrongs. Okay. Sometimes I feel like my brain just turns off and I'll read sentences like this and just not get any of it. A former employer has continued to underpay and generally enforce money saving, but employee welfare compromising practices on all of his... Like, I don't know if it's just me or that paragraph is odd. This contract has been added by an anonymous CSEC member. Though it may be possible to discern the sponsor's identity through this contract, CSEC requests that, as always, respect the privacy and anonymity of its members by not doing so. Contract. A former employee needs to have his academic stripped clean. Wiped completely of all degrees. Jacob Stevens. Close this now. Important. Remember to clean your tracks. Yep. Same place? Same place. You think it's sussy? I just don't fully understand what they're trying to say in that paragraph, to be honest. Maybe it's just, again, maybe this is because it's like, I think this is... The developer is Australian, but the game takes place in England, I believe. So some of the ways they phrase things just seem odd to me. Like to have his academic stripped clean. Just the way that's phrased sounds strange. Like, you'd think they would say academic record. Technically everything we're doing is sussy. Jacob Stevens, right at the top. .3, I assume that's not very good. I don't know. If you want it wiped clean, then we should just delete the entire thing. Again, that might just be because it's super hot right now and my brain is fine. That was very easy. Let's compromise an EOS device. Jailbreak. This will be kept cut. A client has requested that we search the computer and devices of a given target for what they are calling a registration ID. They believe it will be stored on an EOS device synced to the target's home computer, link attached. Once you have this ID, respond here with it, and we'll handle the rest. Investigate the device. Sounds easy enough. EP bounce 21. This is HPEC 22. Wait. I'm not seeing any, there's no attached phone. That'll make things slightly more complicated. Anastasia. So what did you get up to this weekend? Not much. Jerry was out of town again. But I guess that means you weren't home. Well, I might have ended up at Reese's house. Jane, this is getting a little out of hand. How long can you keep this up? I know, it's just hard, you know. Jerry's always away for work, and when he does come home, he's dead tired from all the traveling. I don't remember the last time we went out anywhere, even for coffee. Reese was just kind of there. It was a mistake at first, but now I think it's turning into something. Now I'm in this conundrum. I'm going to start calling you Anastasia. Or Anastasia, however you want to pronounce it. Did the results come back? They did, inconclusive. Really, I thought for sure we had cracked it this time. The cell amount is much higher than last time, but they don't seem to be attacking the host just sitting idle. I don't know how many more months I can spend on this project. Rome wasn't built in a day, gods have to earn their power. I don't remember the last time I slept in my bed at home. Yeah, I know, your snoring echoes through the whole lab. Really damn sorry. It's adorable. So what's the plan now? I guess we take the latest sample and try to spin the genetic makeup onto a new path. Alrighty, want to have lunch together today? Depends on what. Whether they tried to fear us that sorry excuse for Salisbury steak again. I'm not missing something, am I? Hold on. Well, first of all, Open my notes back up. Scans for iOS devices on... Oh! Right. iOS device scan is its own application. There we go. Login. Oh, what was it? It was, is it admin Alpine? Yeah. All the phones have the same, have the same login, so. Gold DLC, Crowds, Extreme, Mecha 8, Crush Builder, Ultraviolence Free. IDs. Oh. Keep hearing a hissing noise. When I speak, or hold on, I'll mute my mic and tell me if you still hear it. Still there? It may just be the music. That's odd. I don't have my, Actually, hold on, let me monitor my mic and see if I can hear it. Hold on. I don't hear anything. Unless it's just the, effect on my voice. Maybe. I considered having my, oh god, it sounds weird hearing myself. I considered leaving my AC on, but I knew it would probably add a hissing noise, so I've been avoiding it. Okay, so is this the, I wonder if this is the registration they wanted. Also, I'm sure most of these Steam keys are probably taken by now. Add note. Let me see. I thought there was a snake next to my ear. Stranger things have happened. Oh god. Let's add note one more. And if it sounds like a snake hissing, then yeah, I can't imagine that being on my end. Oh wow. They're just like actually advertising in here. Monster, Rockstar, NOS, Amp. These are probably also real things. Arizona Energy. Rip It, Venom. I'm more of a Monster and Surge type. Oh. We have, his email. And do fuck sound. Speaking of Foxhound, I would love to play Metal Gear on stream at some point. That was the only ID, so I believe that was the correct thing. Monster Energy, yeah. Though for a while they were still selling Surge again, which is a different drink, but I guess they stopped again. Apply. AAX 1BB7. Though for a while the store that I get my Monster from stopped carrying the flavors that I like. I usually get Papillon and what was the other one? Chaos, I think, was the other one I usually get. Not MGO as in Metal Gear Online? No, I don't know about that. I never even got a chance to play Metal Gear Solid 5 online, and it didn't look very good. Yeah, it didn't look very good. But I was gonna say, they stopped carrying my flavors and then had Monster Gold, which is really good. And then when I went in wanting to get Monster Gold, they stopped carrying that and had the old old flavors that I used to get. So that is annoying. Before we go back and get another contract, I'm going to log out and log into this guy's email. I actually do really like Metal Gear Solid 5. It's a completely different game, but I had a lot of fun with it. I've been wanting to play it again. Is it just Sal? It's just Sal. Let's see what we got. Host expanding Rolex Corp. But humble Nigerian prince, we saw this last time. He's got a bunch of these. Amazing business opportunity. A deal recipient, Avangard Technologies, announces the beginning of a new unprecedented global employment campaign. Revisor Yellow Rhino's Butchery 20s? Oh yeah. I typically stay away from multiplayer games just because they're always drama. I used to play Apex Legends on PS4, and I didn't really like using my voice that much, and luckily that game has, you know, the ping system, but constantly people would get on my case about not using my microphone, so I eventually just kind of stopped playing it. I've considered getting into it again to play on stream, but I'm not sure if it's really... I don't think I'm good enough to get people watching. Speaking of which, I want to say I actually have, I think this is my max viewers, which isn't much, but I wanted to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out. One other thing, I have been, I should be getting into this, but, I've been thinking about getting back into Warframe and maybe possibly streaming Final Fantasy XIV. Because those are two games that I've wanted to get into, but just haven't had a good reason to. So I'm not sure if that's something that I'm going to do or not. But if people are interested in that, let me know. And I'll consider it. Anyway. During last employment campaign, over 1,500 people worldwide took part in business. More than half is currently employed. This is probably like an actual website. I don't know what this is. You're very cool, so users of a follow. Thank you. That means a lot, really. These past... I don't want to get too real, but this past week that I've taken my break, I've been kind of, a little disillusioned, just because I've not been able to be online doing this, so I've been kind of out of the groove. So, it's nice having people, you know, show up and stick around and talk. That's all I could really ask for, honestly. My main issue right now is I have a lot of games that I want to play, but the games that I want to save for when I have my model and when I have more viewers, games that I feel like deserve an audience, you know? So, stuff like that, I feel like I can, and stuff like this, that's kind of more indie, I feel like I can play without wasting it, if that makes sense. Which I know is dumb, but just something that's kind of been on my mind lately. Legitimate businessman. I've been surfing, browsing online more than 3 to 4 hours today. Interesting article. Oh my god. This is such a template that I can't even post what they're actually trying to advertise. Find your email subscription. Time to make some plans for the future, and it's time to be happy. I've read this post, and if I could, I want to suggest you some interesting things. We have even more game codes. Okay. Remove a fabricated death row record. I found a note earlier that had death row information on it. So I should probably go ahead and do these so I actually make some use of that. This is a cleanup job to remove some false information a hacker planted in the death row database. For reasons unknown, a false, duplicated record has been added to the death row records, likely as some sort of identity theft or griefing plan. We would like this false record removed. This contract has been added by an announcement and need some water. This contract has been added by an anonymous CSEC member, though it may be possible to discern the sponsor's identity through this contract. Don't. The death row record of one Joseph Fellman is a clear duplication of Alva Curry's record, which is clearly the original. Delete the Joseph Fellman record from the database. Its present fill not only presents a risk to any and all real Joseph Fellman, but it is also an insult to the original statement made by Mr. Curry. Correct this. Clear up this space. Guess I'll just say the name. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh boy, this is a lot. Oh, this is a weird one. That's UNYAG. The ones that aren't actual words are a lot harder to get a sense of. Oh, crap. I always forget it dumps me back to the actual web page instead of the logs. Got it. I said I didn't need the note, but I've already forgotten the name. Complete scan network. Nothing. View file system. Database. Records. Wait, what was that? Several details. Did you go away, TD Cap? Might have heard hissing just then because my cat was digging in the plastic bag. That's just the homepage. It was Joseph? Joseph Fellman. Cat cute? Yeah, that's Shaggy. Joseph Fellman. Fellman Joseph. Okay. I pray with the help of God that you will forgive me for the pain I caused your family. I am truly sorry. I wish I could take it back, but I just pray and ask that you forgive me. Remove Bellman Joseph. I like this game, makes you show off your skills. Yeah. Having this one note that completely wrecked me a couple times kind of reminds me that you do have to actually put some work in sometimes. Of course, this is nothing compared to actual hacking, but in an interview, the dev said he doesn't want it to be realistic hacking so much as having the feeling of hacking, and I think it really captures that. That's why I always make Hackles movie references, because it kind of has the same vibe. Value of 100. I'm almost done with the CSEC contracts. Real quick, I want to keep playing some more, but I want to get myself some more water and get my cat some food. So I will be right back. Enjoy the music while I'm gone. have a question. Can you hear the air conditioner in the background? Looking at my mixer, it looks like it's making some background noise. Barely hear it? I turned it off earlier because it was kind of making it hard to hear myself, but I think I might try and leave it on a bit, because it's really hot in here. Okay, track an encrypted file. Actually, I need to take a drink of this water before I do anything. Okay. We think we've located a way to track down where DEC encrypted files are encoded. We have a password-locked file and want it open. There should be enough leads for you to go on. Apparently, DEC encrypted files stored the IP they were encoded at, with some miscellaneous messages in the encoded headers, presumably for debug purposes, or something. But to us it looks like a wide-open security vulnerability, which is great, because we have something we need decoded, and we have no idea what the password for it is. Alright, sleep well, thanks for stopping by. I'll probably only go maybe another hour, half hour. It's getting pretty late, and I'm tired. So first step, find a way to read these headers. We had a bit of a dig around and found that one of the DEC Solutions employees might have a way to decode headers without knowing the password of a file. I mean, okay. Go take a look around on his end and reply if you find anything useful. We'll have more for you after that. Excuse me. SMT overflow FTP, then SSH. It's all junk. Cipher, I already have that. DEC header analysis, that's. I name stuff like that most of the time. This is seriously getting out of hand. First the problem with actually being able to break the encryption without the proprietary tool, now this. Reading the headers is still a big problem. There's the encode source IP in there, which, yeah, is still a huge security concern, thanks very much. I don't care how much easier it makes your debugging sessions and client relationships. Well, here's some more working proof that we've got problems. I'll let the dust settle on the first bombshell and then throw this into the ring. 2 at once might get me fired. Best hold on to this till things calm down a bit. Oh. That's the joke we're going with. Deckhead.exe. Why do you cause me so many problems? I guess it's more just outsourcing in general. Why am I blogging into a text file? Ugh, painkillers. I've done that too. Let's just copy deckhead over to our system. Nothing in bin. One thing I keep forgetting to do is ping for a network, or scan the network, yeah. Neat. Got anything good? Alright, the file we're looking at it up on the crossroads. See, some of the sentences are just, like, bad. CSEC encode 1 deck. They renamed it so people wouldn't go messing with it. It was originally named WinCE firmware specs, and we got it, if that helps. Anyway, read the headers of that, find out where it was encoded, and go track that password down. Reply to this with the password in the email and we'll take care of the rest. CSEC encode 1. EXE contact. I should probably look at that as well. What do we have? Next 168. It would be cool if it could autocomplete IPs as well, but I guess that's too much to ask for. .2.245. Okay. Nothing too bad. Come on. Come on. Okay. Home. This looks like all junk. Okay. Wow, I didn't expect this meme to make an appearance. Job encode file arguments. File lemonstealingwhole.avi. Output series business documents.dec. I love all lemons. It's a good thing there are no lemon stealing holes. Debug non-release. Okay. Ah. Firmware. Beep beep. Wait, what was this? Okay, I get it. So you would open that and then you would get that, like a Rickroll. WinC debug non-release. File Naruto X-Rated Collection.zip. Output Pinto drivers. Password believe it. Beep, beep. Flagged for critical contract. Agent, administrators have flagged your account with permission to accept a critical contract. This is listed as CSEC on the listing page. Below, the accepting of this contract may be either time-consuming or require confidentiality and a separation from other projects for a time. It should be undertaken only with the expectation that other contracts and possibly CSEC services may be unavailable for its duration. So that's going to be what moves us on to the next section of the game. Good, so we actually managed to get through most of the CSEC stuff in one sitting. I believe that was the Investigate CSEC members. But before I do that, I wanted to actually go ahead and decrypt that to see if there's anything interesting inside that I can... anything in there that I can use. I can actually look at PDFs? Yeah. The development of drivers and firmware for use in the embedded systems running on WinCE operating systems. From codes to media players. I think this is just like an actual Windows CE document. Nothing useful. Help an aspiring writer. A convincing application. A writer wants to get a draft of the latest book to a producer and has had some trouble getting past secretaries and the like. He wants us to just break in and drop his work in the target scripts to review folder so his gets looked at. His script, FOF... oh god, that one was bad. That was a really bad screenplay. His script, FOF screenplay.doc, has been uploaded to the Crossroads. He also provided an encrypted script that was his... that was to compete with... that his was to compete with, excuse me, that we can use to trace. This is also on the Crossroads, T2 Screenplay. Upload his script to the scripts folder of the target machine. As always, remember to tab complete upload commands. Yeah. Home. The EXE contact might actually have to do with one of the missions that I haven't done yet. I want to go ahead and look at that just to if it needs a password, I won't, but if I can just open it, yeah, okay. Excuse me. Deckhead. P2. Value 7.187.27.55. I didn't download the screenplay. Oops. Copy that over, please. Okay. You gonna have a trace? No. Easy, easy. Solve danger. DP bounce and SSH. Shouldn't take too long. That's one thing about this game, is a lot of it is, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, which might be kind of boring to watch, I'm not sure. But, I don't know, there's kind of an aspect to the repetition that is relaxing. Like, you know what you need to do to get into a system. Danger text. Why is the word danger so good? Not just danger, danger, all caps. It's just the objectively best word. Best zone? The danger zone. Best middle name? Danger. J Danger D. Jump Danger Drive. Jump Danger. Not bad, actually. I wish I could use that word for everything. JHL chapter list. I don't really care about what this dude has in here. Upload, home, buff. It might, I don't, it's fine. I'm not gonna delete the other one, I don't care that much. Successful. I think I should be able to finish out all of these side missions, and then I'll probably call it a night. I remember Project Junebug. If this is the one I think it is, this one is kind of, involved. Let's decrypt a secure transmission. Secure file sent to a CSEC member who has no means of decrypting it. They have the needed passwords for the job. 2 ships in the night. A friend sent over some details of a job they're on, but threw it under encryption, and I just don't have the means of getting it open. It's up on the crossroads as CXE contact. Yeah, okay, so that's the one I thought. Can you decrypt it and upload it to the drop server? The password should be Thanks, CSEC Dan. Full drop, contract details. Okay, so we need to deckhead that. Wait, no, he said he has the password. But what if we do that anyway? we might find something interesting. That's another aspect about this game that I like. Most times you see hackers talking, a lot of what they talk about is just the enjoyment of following threads and getting into places they're not supposed to be. Even if it doesn't really amount to anything. Oh, okay, it was just sent from an email. Well, that's less fun. Cipher C-exe password. I think that's how it is spelled. Like Shinnok? Yeah. Got it, got it. What does it say? The contact uses a Gmail account under D-Lock. I know we've been after this for a long time, but don't get hasty just because this is a solid lead, we take it slow. More updates when I've got a plan for it. I could probably get into that. Before I send that over, though, I want to, let's take a look. Proxy, firewall. Of vacuum, is that what that is? Okay, let's go ahead and disconnect for now. That should be the same. Yeah, so this should be easy now. Start with the web server ROM 80 NTP 25. EP 21 and SSH. Oh, that's a lot to delete. Most of this is just from me checking my email, so I think I should be safe disconnecting now, but I'll let it go a little bit longer. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's still deleting once you disconnect. That's good to know. Mail. Accounts. D-Lock. Inbox. Dear respected one. Greetings. Permit me to inform you of my desire of going into business relationship with you. I got your contact from the international website directory. I prayed over it and selected your name among other names due to its esteeming nature and the recommendations given to me as a reputable and trustworthy person I can do business with, and by the recommendations, I must not hesitate to confide in you for this simple and sincere business. Oh, this is a Nigerian fence scam. Amazing business opportunity. Tick talk. Password's the name of objectively the best Final Fantasy X character, lowercase. I haven't played Final Fantasy X. Four point four, the point 69, nice. 0.78. Best FF 10. Oh, Yuna. It says it right there. Junk. So I don't see anything incriminating in here. Let's connect to that new place. Right, 7-8. Wait, did he say the password? Or the username? I didn't... Hold on. Timekeeper, okay. Let me look at that one more time. I didn't look at... I didn't save his login. And I can't scroll up in the log. That sucks. Well, let's get back in there. Was it Gakiyu? Yakimu. I will actually save his login information this time. Forgive my negligence. Let me look at accounts, admin, account info, admin mother, admin, nope, admin mother. That should help me get in. Easier next time. D-lock, account info. D-lock, send, Alphon. Unifan 420. who does not exist in this list. Okay. Didn't see a name, so maybe it'll just be admin. And a fan for 20 Una? Is that all lowercase, I believe? Timekeeper? I didn't catch a name, so I could probably just hack in. Blizzard updater? Ugh, bad timing. Good. What is that? VMHTXM? Okay, we only need some of these. SQL usually takes a while, so we'll do the basic ones. Oh, it closed! Well, it would be nice if I had a username. I'm not... I miss something? What, admin mother? Oops. Back up, please. Oh, I think I might need to, need to log in from here. Yeah. Why? That's what the password was. Well, that's annoying. Well, I'm still in anyway, apparently. Password is the name of the objectively best Final Fantasy X character, lowercase. I don't have a name. I feel like if I played Final Fantasy, I would know what to do here. I don't know. I have the place, so I know to come back here eventually. Let's finish this. Was it CEXE, I believe? Yeah. I think I'll probably call it here. It's getting late. It's almost 9 o'clock. One out of 100. So we have 2 more side quests and then the main one, and we still have all of the DLC to get to. So there's plenty more to do here. I'll probably get to it maybe day after tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream again tomorrow. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I'm glad that I actually had a pretty big, surprising amount of people watching today to have not streamed all week last week. I appreciate it. I'll probably need to take another break again for a couple weeks at the beginning of August. But hopefully I'll get some stuff done in the meantime. And for now, I'll see you next time. Bye 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 bye.